Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I just want to come on really quickly. I'm headed out to date night. Really quickly, I just wanted to come on here and say a message to all of the Harry and Meghan supporters, to the Sussex squad. If you're not a part of the squad, if you're not a Harry and Meghan supporter, please feel free to carry on, keep on twirling. But or you can stay, you can listen. This could be for you too. I just want to get in here to tell us to always remember that if anything ever happens with Harry and Meghan, they will let us know. Good or bad, Harry and Meghan themselves would issue a statement. They won't use friends, they won't use people close to them, insider. Nobody knows what Harry and Meghan are doing in their business, in their personal life, but Harry and Meghan, and nobody finds out until Harry and Meghan want us to find out. They're no longer a part of the firm, so there are no leaks coming from Montecito. So I said that to say last week there was a lot of scuttlebutt and people chatting and saying all this about Harry and Meghan's business, Netflix deal and stuff. If you notice, I didn't respond. I never do. Until I hear something issued directly from their camp, be it from As Ever or Meghan's Instagram or some kind of official letter from Archwell or Harry, I keep on moving as if it doesn't even exist. Number one, I don't like to play around with the negativity. And number two, Harry and Meghan live their lives on the creed of, I could show you better than I could tell you. They don't do a lot of talking about the things that they're doing. They're about that action, and we'll see it when they're ready for us to see it. So I, as a supporter, and I encourage you all to just sit back and wait and enjoy. Meghan has given us plenty of plenty of content and things to talk about. They have lots of charities and organizations. She has plenty of things coming. We could do reviews. We could do hauls. We can go back through her podcast and break down the different episodes, beautiful pictures and videos, lots of things that we have that we don't have to regurgitate or play with the people at the bottom. Now, with that being said, I'm loving all of the people who continue to call out the lies and misinformation. The king is Notorious JTB. If you're not following him, please follow him on all platforms. He is the bomb. He is one of the best people we have on our side, on the positive side, in the light, that calls out the lies, the haters, and the misinformation. And he does it in a good old shady, nasty, petty way that I love. I absolutely love him. He's excellent at it. So if you want to do it for that reason, yes. But we don't need to argue. And, I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, I hope this isn't true. But let's be clear. Even if Netflix's contract was ending, contracts end. They held up their end of the bargain, and then Netflix held up their end of the bargain. And so contracts end, people move on, and that's great. We know that Meghan and Harry will continue to thrive and do other great projects. There's plenty of other streaming platforms that they could go with. But for the simple fact that Netflix decided to partner in business with Meghan, it's pretty clear that he wasn't ready to let go of them just yet. Harry and Meghan have been very lucrative for them and for themselves. And we all have to remember that Harry and Meghan made these Netflix deals and Spotify deal before they even left the UK, before they were even properly represented by a PR firm or a management company. They made those guaranteed deals. They were really good deals, which means that whether or not they completed their contracts or not, their money was guaranteed. So we also know that Meghan and Harry have a movie that they have the rights to, that they said that was already in the works. So we have a lot to look forward to. The haters, listen guys, let's just be honest. They only get clicks and they only get paid if they're spreading lies about Harry and Meghan. I watched some reporter came on my FY from the UK, obviously, who was doing a story on Anne, but had to bring up Harry for people to even click to look at the story. So we all know, as I always say, Harry and Meghan are the moment. They are the sun. They are the sunshine. They have the magic, the sparkle, their energy, and the movement behind them. It is easy to get haters, especially in today's political climate. We have a lot of people on the extreme right who just want to be haters and mad at any and everything. They use any and everything to deflect from their really sad, miserable lives. So they put a target on any group, someone who basically they envy, who they think is doing better than them, who they don't think should be doing as good as them. So right now, Harry and Meghan are their target. Whoop-de-doo. Like I say all the time, you're gonna have people who love you and people who don't. But as we all know, that doesn't stop anything, because Harry and Meghan have all of us. We are their supporters, and we are here to continue to drown out the dark with the light. So this is just my message to all of my fellow squatties, to stay encouraged, to be happy, to encourage each other, to if you haven't already started your positive Harry and Meghan content, what are you waiting for? We need you on YouTube. We need you here on TikTok. We need you on Instagram to spread the good news. There is a fan page. I'm sorry, I can't remember her name, but she is starting a handwritten letters to Meghan for her birthday. We know her birthday is coming up, so we're really excited. All good things are happening in our world, and we're not going to let the negativity of the political climate, of the haters who are literally just doing this because it's how they feed their families. How sad for them. Like, you literally can only feed your family if you push out hate. These are really sad, miserable people. We should start pitying them. It's okay to be a little petty, though. But anyway, let's be encouraged. We have so many great things coming. So let's keep encouraged. Let's keep prayed up. Please like, comment, and subscribe. More videos to come. Oh, and thank you all for all the love that you gave me on my YouTube channel for my home tour. If you haven't seen that yet, go on there. I'll show a little video of my dining room, my entry area, and how I have things set up so far in my new home. I've only been here for 3 months, but we love it. So yeah, so please go over and support my channel, and let's continue to support all of us. If you have a channel, leave it in the comments, and I will go and follow your page, because I want to drown out the dark with positivity. So we need you all. Thank you all. Be blessed.